Another thing that I've covered lately as well with history is that, let's take the World Wars, for example, and the fact that on a certain level, people were told that there's this side and this side, one side and the other side. But if you scale it up to the people really in the know, like the big bods at the time, you find out all kinds of information that you just would not have been told at school about the wars. And I'm talking about the business end of it. You're told quite a lot about the military side of things, but if you look at the business side of things, like who was making money out of it and stuff like that, you start to realise that actually those sides don't really exist. That actually there's people on both sides making money, selling arms and stuff like that. So the history at school I've written off, and I enjoyed it, but I've realised in later life that actually it just simply isn't the truth, that there's far more to it.
There's far more to lots of things. The thing is, you can't be in the know, really, because you don't have an infinite amount of time at your disposal.
No, but I think that what troubles me is that, and I think this troubles a lot of people, is that the mere fact that they don't even say to kids, or indeed anyone who wants to learn, look, go and study it for yourselves, look into it, really look into this stuff, and you'll get it, or you might have more of an inkling. They just don't say that. By not telling people to do that, they're actually, have control over you.
Knowledge is control.
Yeah. Like, I think if people realise that the Americans funded Hitler and the Nazi Party during World War II, and the English did, they might think differently about the whole situation and stand back and think, what the hell was that? And that's the truth. You've got Henry Ford, is it, the car maker, selling military vehicles to the Nazi Party during World War II and shit like that. And all kinds of stuff that went on behind the scenes. We're not told that because, we're supposed to be divided. It is an old adage. It's like divide and rule. But the truth of the matter is, at the very top, there is no division.
I'll tell you something
else. And
it's
business.
I'll tell you something else that'll blow your mind, right? Fanta, the drink, yeah? It was invented in Nazi Germany. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
No?
There you go.
Well, what happened was the Coca-Cola company...
Coca-Cola, anyway, yeah.
The Coca-Cola company in Nazi Germany weren't able to get their, whatever Coca-Cola's made from, cocoa beans or whatever, some beans, yeah? They couldn't get it anymore, right?
I have no idea what it's made from, to be honest.
Bullshit, isn't it?
Sugar.
No, they could get sugar, but they couldn't get the bean, cocoa bean or a fucking thing Coca-Cola's made from. They couldn't get it. So they had to come up with a new drink, and they came up with Fanta. Fanta was based on... The name Fanta was based on the fact that the guy that was trying to think up the name, who was in charge of the division who was trying to think up the name, just said, use your imagination, use your fantasy. So they thought, Fanta, yeah, there you go, fantasy. So there you go. It is, Fanta means fantasy, it means imagination, and it's a drink made in Nazi Germany. So there you go. We're all just walking around drinking cans of Nazi juice. Anyway, I thought I'd sort of throw a spanner in the works there. But